recording because I'm T.
And I mean,
Welcome to the podcast. It's the holidays, Ev. You love the holidays.
I do.
You've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And then you really didn't wait that long because you went ahead and decorated your room on like...
November 5th or something.
Yeah. So you've had Christmas lights and all those kind of things up before everything happened. Has it been your birthday since we recorded? No, we recorded after your birthday.
a couple days before my birthday. Yeah.
Okay, because today's the 29th. Your birthday was the 20th. It's really been like almost 2 weeks since we recorded. This is awful. We're sorry. I don't know how else to say it. And look at how boring we are. With our gray and gray. Red and gray hair.
Mine's green.
Yeah, not on the camera. It's not green. It's pretty gray. I can take my sweatshirt off and be red.
Nah.
I got red underneath. It's kind of Christmassy.
We look fine.
Yeah, think we do. So it was your birthday. How was your birthday?
As fine as it could be.
Fine as it could be. Yeah, no birthday party, no gatherings, no. But we did have gifts and cake and stuff for you here.
Yes.
I feel like the gifts were really, really successful.
Oh my gosh, I got really good gifts.
You did. You got a Target gift card. Haven't used that yet, have you? No, you're going to use it online or you're going to go to the store?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's kind of more fun to go to the store, but we're not going to stores. Let's not go to stores. Unnecessary to go to stores to go shopping currently. What else did you get? Some candy.
I got a Starbucks cup. I got LED lights.
Yes, the LED lights that we put around your room. Those are awesome.
I got
Those are from Grandma.
a mini baking set, which is really cool.
That was fun. That was from Nora.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't know. So big birthday bash next year.
Yeah, hopefully.
Big birthday bash. So then Thanksgiving hit. Remember Thanksgiving?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't very long ago.
Feels like a long time ago.
It does. Today's Sunday, so it was Thursday. And we had Thanksgiving with just our fam. Just the 6 of us, 8 of us, if you include the cats. And I really enjoyed it. I missed being with people, of course.
Me too.
But I didn't miss packing everything up. I didn't miss worrying about where everybody was going to sleep and all that kind of good stuff. Because we had a really, really nice day. And if it wouldn't have been a really, really nice day, I would have been really sad because it's one of my favorite things, right? Is holidays with my brothers and and all the grandma and grandpa and Tina and the cousins getting together. And the Hawkeye-Nebraska game. The Hawkeyes won again, so it would have been great if Mo and Kevin, Maddie and Mackenzie and that whole crew was there. Trish and Jared. Next year.
Yep.
Next year we're going to do it big. What was your favorite thing from Thanksgiving? Favorite part of our meal? We had a good meal.
I love
Not turkey.
some pumpkin pie.
Some pumpkin pie. The pumpkin pie was good. I like stuffing. I really love stuffing. Stuffing and gravy. And then more gravy and stuffing, and then some more gravy. That was good. So Thanksgiving was good. And then what happened yesterday? Can you believe it? It happened yesterday. It happened. It was here. That was amazing. It was
Jay and Angela's wedding.
Jay and Angela's wedding. And we traveled up there. We got to see everybody. And it was, we didn't. We had to watch it on Facebook Live. But they live streamed it. We got to watch it. So that was nice. And there was just the 6 of them. Angela's parents and my parents, your grandma and grandpa, and then Jay and Angela. And then the person marrying them.
Yep.
Got married on a bridge and sideways. They got married sideways.
Was it sideways?
Yeah, the video was totally sideways. We took the laptop and we just turned it sideways and watched it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Ceremony was great. It was lightning fast. It was 11 minutes, an 11-minute wedding. From set up and can't see anybody for about a minute and a half to Jay walking up there and mom and dad and then the puffers and then Angela. And when he said, "Thanks for watching, everybody," it was like 11 minutes total.
Wow.
Yeah. And then it was the reception was bumping. The reception was amazing. We did the chicken dance up in the dining room. Tim and Tina gave a nice long soliloquy, feeling really good, talking to Jay and Angela. And then the gift opening today.
Yep.
Gift opening today. Done. The wedding. I can't believe it. Can you believe Jay's married?
That's crazy.
Jay's married.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it would happen? If I'd asked you this time last year, would you have said you think Jay's going to get married in his life or not?
This time last year,
we were
I
like
don't know if I even knew Angela.
We were first meeting her.
Yeah, because we met her around Christmas time, right?
Yeah, I don't remember. Was it Thanksgiving or Christmas?
I don't know.
I think Christmas.
I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, I think so, because it was New Year's, right?
Yeah, it was over New Year's.
Yeah, probably.
And did she do both? Did she come to both? Did we see her, and then did we see her like 3 weeks later? Or a month later, or whatever it was?
No.
I don't remember either. Don't remember either. So what was your favorite part about the wedding?
Stop it, Dad.
What?
I wasn't, remember, I like missed it because it was only 10 minutes and I came home at like 2:15.
I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to let it go.
Yeah, well.
I was going to let it go. I wasn't even going to mention that you walked in and we said it's over.
Yep.
It's done. You missed it. You have to watch the video later.
Yeah, I want to watch it.
I know.
If they say, like, if it's like...
I should look on that website. I don't know if the live, somebody recorded the thing.
It wasn't too big a deal to me because I just wanted to be there to watch it. It's
you
not
were
the
disappointed.
same.
I know. I got dressed up in my suit. And I spent the whole day in my suit. I went out to Walmart in my suit and drank coffee in my suit and did work around the house and then watched the thing. I was all dressed up all day. All dressed up, no place to go. That is exactly where that saying is. I was all dressed up and I had no place to go. But congrats to Jay and Angela. They're our biggest fans. You know, they're our biggest podcast fans. Yep. So what else do we got?
Mailbag?
What?
Mailbag?
We can mailbag. Mailbag, what have you been watching? What have you been doing?
I've just been watching...
Don't need that to happen.
Christmas baking shows. I love baking shows.
And these are Christmas baking shows?
Yep. Nailed It and Sugar Rush Christmas edition.
That does not sound like what I want to use my time on.
Well, I do.
So what should we... Okay, so between now and December 25th, we've got, 26 days. We need to watch a certain number of movies. Which ones do we need to watch? What is on our list of, every year we got to watch it. I'll start. Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. Sure. We have got to get in an episode, showing of Emmett Otter.
Okay. I like...
It'll still be there in 100 years.
I don't know what that is.
It's Emmett Otter.
Oh.
It's him doing his impression of his dad.
I like
his dad died, it's sad, and it's him, just him and his mom.
I like the Home Alone movies.
Home Alone. All right, that's good. Home Alone is my favorite Christmas movie. If you ask me what's your favorite Christmas movie, it's Home Alone. Home Alone's favorite Christmas movie. Wow, those lights are bright, aren't they? Let's get rid of those. So Home Alone. We don't need, man. Look at how much better that's going to be for our viewers. That was for you, viewers.
Okay.
Well, that was those bright. We need to get like a professional mirror with, or not a mirror, but like you buy those lights and they make it so there's no shadows and you look really good. Oh man, ask Santa. Elf, you keep wanting to watch Elf. I like Elf. Elf's fine.
You're boring. I love Elf.
Elf's fine. It's fine. I don't need to watch it though. You guys can watch Elf and I'll come in and out. I'll come in when he's down in the mailroom.
Okay.
Yep. I like it. That's a good part. I'll come in when they go on the date I really like when they finally go on a date and he takes her to the world's greatest cup of coffee. I think that's pretty good. What else for the best Christmas movie? Christmas Vacation?
Yes. That
Okay.
one's a good
I know you
one.
love that one. I like it. It's funny.
I like it too.
Yeah, when he goes on the sled.
That's funny.
That's funny. Okay. What about Charlie Brown Christmas? Rudolph or Frosty? Any of those must-sees for you?
Garfield's Christmas.
Garfield's Christmas is better than all of those combined.
Yeah.
Better than Rudolph, better than Frosty, better than Charlie Brown is Garfield Christmas.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, Christmas tree, lovely are thy branches. Cuckoo, cuckoo. All right. We got a mailbag?
Yes.
We got a mailbag. You got questions?
Mm-hmm.
Where are your questions?
Right there.
They're just in your noggin or what?
They're right here.
Right here. You don't have very much energy today. I feel like I'm carrying us.
Oh.
Ooh.
I had so much energy before, like up until now.
Well, what happened?
I don't
Turn
know.
it on for the camera, lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, ready?
Uh-huh.
All the questions are wedding themed. Wedding themed questions. All right. So, first question. What type of wedding would you want? If you
We
could
were
get
talking
married.
about
We
this
did
today.
talk about it the other day. We did a lot of wedding talking as a family as we were getting ready for the Jay and Angela wedding.
Yep. So I would want kind of like a medium wedding.
A medium. What is a medium wedding?
It's like not like super small, but like not like huge, like giant wedding. Just like normal wedding. And then
Normal. Okay.
normal
I understand.
wedding.
You know, I don't mean to
Yep.
call you out on this, but
And then I want it like
You did say outside.
An
Mhm.
outdoor wedding, and I want it to just like be really pretty with like flowers and stuff.
what
and-
color flowers?
I don't know.
I don't care.
I don't know.
You can have whatever flowers you want. So an outdoor wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I got remarried, that's how I would do it too. I think I would do destination wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you, anybody who can make it, great. And if not, I would just have whoever there with me, and I don't know.
Yep.
It seems so weird and far away to think about, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so name what you would think would be an amazing wedding gift. Like, what would you get for somebody who's getting married? Or what would you be like, that's a cool wedding gift?
I don't know. That's hard because, like, I don't know.
Because really, you haven't thought about it really, I
Yeah.
guess, huh?
I've only ever been to one wedding, and I was young. I was the flower girl, though.
What wedding was that?
Mom's cousin, Catherine.
Oh, and you were the flower girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
How did you not know that?
I remember.
Yeah.
That's the only wedding you've ever been to?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Think of another one.
I'm trying. Certainly there.
Because that's
Okay.
the only one.
I find that hard to believe because I guess I can't remember. Top of my head, you stumped me. You got me.
Yeah.
Certainly you've been to others.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, so I would say an amazing wedding gift would be something that is like a surprise. Like when Mom and I went on our honeymoon, somebody had bought a gift basket for us and it was in the hotel room. So when we arrived, there was like stuff there. And we're like, oh, right?
Yeah.
So that was really cool. That was cool. Because like standard wedding gifts are really nice, like to help get you started, like the plates and china and stuff for your house or your apartment or wherever you're moving to. But, yeah. Okay, so now go with your mailbag here.
Okay, well, mine are just questions about your wedding, Dad.
You think I can remember that far back? Yeah. How long do you think Mom and I have been married?
You told me the other day.
I know I did.
19 years.
19 years. 20th coming up. 20th coming up in just whatever, 7 months.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a party. Hopefully.
I don't know. I hope so. That's
Probably not,
that's mid-June, right? June 23rd.
We'll throw it around.
So that's it's possible that things will have progressed far enough along with vaccines. Take your vaccine, get in line, get it done, so that we can all get together again by mid-June. That would be nice.
Okay, so my first question is about your proposal. I know that it was, I know where it was, but I don't really know, like, what.
Okay. You don't know anything else about it other than where it was?
No, I
really?
don't know anything.
This is a pretty good story.
Okay.
So I was finishing my master's degree, my graduate degree, in Innsbruck, Austria, at the University of Innsbruck in Innsbruck, Austria. So I was away from Mom for, it was like 6 weeks, 7 weeks maybe. And then she was flying over to meet me after I was done. So after I got all done with all of my schooling, then I was taking a train to Paris to meet her when she flew over. And I knew I wanted to propose. I knew that when she came over there, we had been dating for 3 years, maybe, something like that. A long time. It was the right amount of time, and I knew I wanted to propose, but I didn't want to have the wedding ring with me for 7 weeks while I was traveling around Europe and going to school and living in a place where I had no idea what I was doing.
Sure.
And so I don't know why, but I really was intent on having the actual wedding ring to actually propose to her. I could have just bought a temporary, like a $5 thing off somebody on the street, right? And done that. I don't know why I didn't do that, but I didn't do that. I made this big elaborate thing. I went, why would I don't know. I never really thought about how dumb that was. It was really, really dumb, because here's what happened. Grandma, my mom, met Julie somewhere and said, I have some things to send to Terry when you go over there to meet him, right? So we can see you.
Not again.
Walking over the bars. This is normal. Where's Waldo thing? Jeez.
Oh, man.
What is she doing? Just walk.
Just walk.
Or just wait. I mean, you could do that. You could just wait. I mean.
Oh, well.
Yeah, oh, well. So anyway, I pretended, I told Julie, I set up this elaborate thing. And like 2 weeks into the trip, I told her that because I had a digital camera. And at the time, digital cameras were like the thing. They were super expensive. And I was using one from the photography guy that was at the university there. And I told her that a part broke. And that we can't get the part in Europe. And that she should bring it with when she comes. That my mom would go pick one up and bring it. So my mom wrapped something up and put it in there and put it and gave a package and told Julie, you got to take the package with you when you go and see him. And so, of course, Mom's all like, this is fishy. What could this be? It's got to be a ring. It's got to be a ring. But she didn't want to open it. And my mom had wrapped it and wrapped it again and then put it she had like a pair of socks in there and put the ring down at the bottom of the pair. It was a whole ordeal. And so Julie brought the ring with her. She flew with the ring and landed in Paris. And we got from the airport, I picked her up at the airport and we got back to the place that we were staying. And then she went into the shower and I quick opened up the package and, told her, look, and I took a picture with the digital camera. It worked. It's fixed. Thank you so much for bringing it. And then so she was. Then we walked to a place called the Luxembourg Gardens. Beautiful place in Paris, and I proposed to her in the gardens there that afternoon. Wow. So that's it. That was the proposal story. Yay! How? Tell me what you think.
That is crazy. That's awesome.
It was awesome. Well, how do you want to be? Or here's the question. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think it's a thing where men are expected to be the ones to propose?
I don't know. I don't.
Enough of the patriarchy already. Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
like I don't find it like I've heard of like stories where like the women propose, and I think that's cool. Like I heard of this one story where the girl and the guy both were ready to propose on the same night, and they proposed to each other both with rings for each other.
Now that's cool.
That was a cool.
That is cool.
That was a cool story.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
I don't mind tradition, right? And the fact that, especially when you're getting married, it should be a double decision, right? It shouldn't be one person trying to convince the other, right? So I guess I don't mind. It doesn't bother me that because normally I do. It does kind of bother me that the men and the women are always kind of pushed aside, and women are always looked at as a little bit less than and have to be taken care of. And sometimes that bothers me, but it doesn't in this case. Yeah. I think it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. But if a woman proposed, I think that's awesome too. Yeah. Yeah. Way cool. Way cool. All right, next question. Mm-hmm. What do you got? Because that was the one. I had women proposing thing.
Okay. Number 2 is tell me something about your wedding that you loved. Like, what was a really fun part?
Oh, that I loved. Just the wedding reception. Mm-hmm. Just the fact that because we had a big wedding. Mom and I, when we've talked about it in the past, we've both said that was too much. Yeah. That was too much. Well, we had a lot of people in a big place. And lots of planning-ish, right? I mean, it wasn't like a super fancy thing or anything like that, but it just seemed like it was every day, all we talked about, all we did for months. Mm-hmm. And then when I'm at the reception, and you can kind of breathe, and you just look out at all these people who are there for you, right? I mean, most kind of. Yeah. They're there for each other too, but it's just really cool. It's just a really cool feeling. So
that's the Christmas clock.
That's the Christmas clock at the top of the hour. It sings us a song. They can't hear that. It's hard to pick up. Nope, it's Charlie Brown clock. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I guess I remember that, but I don't know. Mostly what I remember, and this is too bad, is mostly what I remember is the hassle. Yeah. Right? All of the trying to coordinate this and having troubles coordinating that with this person and having troubles coordinating that with that person and getting, it's just lots and lots of awesome things about mom and about being married, but I don't know. And the wedding was fun. Everything went great. Yeah. Yeah, it was a nice day, and it was hot, and the place we had didn't have air conditioning, but it wasn't too bad. Once the sun went down, it was very comfortable. So maybe the first hour. Oh, you've had enough. Okay, I see.
That's not what? What do you mean?
So here's you just kind of like, yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So right now, I'm throwing an audible on the questions. Right now, you're going to have a maid of honor and 3 bridesmaids. Okay. Maid of honor, 3 bridesmaids. Who you got?
Alexis is my main one.
Oh, she might even be over there. I don't know. Somebody's going up and down the stairs.
Second one, my other sister, Maya.
Okay.
Bridesmaid. And then my 2 best friends. But what if I want more?
This is why I knew this question was going to be fun.
What if I want 2 more people?
Nope.
2. Only 2.
2. You only get 2. 2 more. You got to pick 2 now. I'm so happy I asked this question. You got to pick 2. Pick 2. This is your Mount Rushmore.
Okay, so
right, you got 4 people. The Mount Rushmore. You got 2 sisters, so that's good. I am happy that you picked that. Or might have been some hullabaloo.
Okay. Well, I guess I would do the people that I'm closest with right now.
Okay, that's true.
Like if I was getting married right now,
I know who they are.
Maddie and Maddie.
Maddie and Maddie. Yeah, that's right. And now Claire is
Claire,
crying.
the other people that
sorry,
I was
Claire.
thinking about.
I'm going to send you this link in particular.
The other 2
so
people
you know
that I
you
had
just
in
got
mind,
you just got
so
denied.
You don't get left out. The other 2 people that I had in mind were Claire and my cousin Grace.
Oh, Grace got denied. Oh, I didn't think of
I haven't
that.
seen her and talked to her in so long.
I know. You guys used to FaceTime like for hours a day, every day.
Yeah.
You should do that again tomorrow.
We should.
What's wrong? What are you waiting for? Okay, what question do you have?
The last one is about your honeymoon.
Oh, my honeymoon. Honeymoon was in Key West, Florida. So you know where Key West is? Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, I do know where that is.
So Key West is like on the very bottom of Florida, and it's well, there's a series of islands, and this is one of the islands way at the end. And it was really great.
Yeah.
It was honestly maybe even a couple of days too long, which is a weird thing to say about a vacation. But we had enough of Key West.
Were you just like excited to get back and like?
No, we really wish we'd have done something like 3 days in Miami, 4 days in Key West, because I think we did 6 days or something like that. We did a long time. It was really nice. It was fantastic. We went on a nice long honeymoon. It was like I think 6 or 7 days. But we stayed on Key West. It's a small island, right? You can bike around it.
Yeah, like if you stay in the same place for that long, I guess that would get boring. Like if you like stay in the Key West, but then go to another location there and stay there for a couple.
Yeah, but in this place you really can't. There's just not.
Yeah,
there's not space to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bigger than. There's multiple hotels and there's a lot. The thing about Key West is that it's very touristy. Right, everything there is revolves around the tourists. So all of the bars and restaurants are kind of the same. You know, there's a couple of unique places, but once you do those, and so it was kind of repetitive. But we went deep sea fishing, caught a mahi-mahi, did a lot of snorkeling. The snorkeling was great. The reef shark and me. That was fun. So. Yeah, it was great. Great. Key West, Florida.
Wow. Fun.
Last question then. You ready?
Ready.
I have why do we still do expensive diamond rings for proposals?
Okay.
And.
Oh,
okay. So you go ahead.
Okay. If I was going to choose my own wedding ring right now, I would not want one like Mom's with like a big diamond like that.
Okay.
I want one band like yours, but like more thin, and then super small little jewels along.
Oh,
I don't want like a huge I don't want it like a band.
You don't want
like
something to stick up.
Stick up, no. I do not like that.
Interesting.
That'd be no.
Yeah. So my other question was because I would feel kind of like that too, right?
Yeah.
What should we do instead? And you just had an alternate.
Yeah, that right? I love.
Do you like
that.
when people do like a tattoo?
That's
like
cute.
A tattooed ring, because then it's like you're not wearing a ring and it doesn't get caught on anything. It doesn't give you a because I got this big callus.
I guess if rings bother you, then that'd be a fun way to go.
It doesn't take long to get used to it if it fits right.
Yeah. But
do you know I lost my wedding ring? Do you know this is wedding ring number 2?
I think Mom told me that once. Nice job, Dad.
Yeah, I lost it twice. So well, it was too big. And we didn't get it. We were going to get it resized, but we didn't get it resized. And I was out one day and I had mittens on. And it was late at night and it was super cold. It's like super. It was like one of those nights where it was.
Feel it.
So, yeah. And so I just, and I put my things on and I got home and realized
it was gone.
I don't have my wedding ring.
Oh, that'd be
and
so
I went back to the parking lot and I retraced my steps and Never found it.
Bummer.
Never found it. One other time I lost it. It fell off in a swimming pool, but I got it.
Nice.
Yeah, I got it. And then yeah. So yeah, yeah. It used to have like the original one had an inscription on the inside.
What did it say?
I think it said June 23rd, 2001.
Oh.
It might have had another something on there. I don't remember. Almost 20 years.
Wow.
Almost 20 years. So yeah, some wedding stuff there. Because congrats to Jay and Angela. It's such a bummer. It's like if we could go back and ask the questions again, like what did you miss? What is one thing you missed out on in the pandemic? You know, I talked about meeting up with these friends, those friends. This wedding. Missing out on this wedding.
That's such a...
It was really a bummer.
Yeah.
But we're super happy for them, and we'll get together. We'll find a time to celebrate in a number of months here.
And eventually, once COVID gets a little better, we gotta meet a little baby.
It's true.
Yeah.
April. Do you know the exact date? April.
I don't know the date. I just
I
know
don't
it's
either.
April.
It's a little while yet. We don't have to. No countdowns yet. But we'll do a baby-centric podcast when that comes up.
Yeah.
For sure. And when that happens, I'll still be T.
And I'll still be E.